fuck with you, yeah, same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your. Well, okay. I catch dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're off from Jacksonville. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. That one's complete, right side. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Easy, 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 easy. Son, hey, kill. Big 13 heavy. Silver.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. Down the left sideline he goes. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Cam Little to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Quickly to the air. Here's Shuck. They set up the screen here for Hall. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. Continuing to move past the 45. Brian Thomas Jr. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead on the first play of the drive. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin the game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Pistol snap here to show. Hits him on the out route. Short pickup to their own 31. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 31. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. And no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Tyson Campbell.
Here we go.
Now shot to throw. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Foyan Oluokun with the pick. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Counter give to Etienne. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Will McDonald.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They got to take him down right along the 30.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
30 left. Right, let's go. Done. This side. Go, go. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter, Take right open. Hey, chill. All right, here we go. Done. 11, again. Hey, I'm good.
The play clock reaches 5 seconds, and we're going to get a timeout here. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
11. Hey, go. Done. 11. Think right. Hey, kill.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They start to drive calm. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Hall running between the tackles. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st and 10 from the 41. They go right back to Hall. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 39. This is on target to Xavier Gipson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. 1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here's Hall once more. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Chuck to throw. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Easy, route.
They go play action. Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
11, Agate. 30 left. Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching the tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
19, rush coming for Shuck. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Rip.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Pass caught by Strange. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 37. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
So that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, let's go. Hey, tomato. There's a hot.
Tootin gets it from the gun. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Logan Cook on to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. He fields it cleanly. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops it. They picked up close to 4. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Connects with his back. Hall. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more.
they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars have it now, and he's 8th pick of the year.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
All on the 45, 1st and 10.
30 left. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time right. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Take right open. Hey, Lion. Hey. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got a man left. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey. Focus. Hot.
Out of the gun to give to Etienne. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Red on red. Go. Hey, Dinker. Duck. Hey, I'm gun.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has it down close. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he scores! It's a Jacksonville touchdown! The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Peyton. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Gibson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. Shuck now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
21 yards. 1st down, Jets.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll throw it. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And the kick by Folk is good. And that gets them back to within 11. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On now is Cook to kick this away. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. They start the half with a gift to Hall. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Let's go now. 19 tight. Cowboy 80.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw, shove. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
That one's complete, right side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
And the Jets first down.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
The Jets will line up for a 2.
He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Lawrence again here, 2nd and 10. He gets this one to Strange. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Inside give here for Tootin. Breaks the tackle, Green grabs ahead. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Jaguars first down.
11.
First and 10
Let's go.
at the 36-yard line.
Now Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, go. 13 loose. This one's hot. 11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Here we go, set. Not pooping, 19. Let's go.
He's going to throw here. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 26
It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
19, Tiger, 19.
To throw, Shuck. Looking underneath here for Hall. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Shuck now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those drops.
Able to hit Hall, complete. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line.
test them. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko. Hey, kill!
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, Lion!
They just get the play off. Flush down now to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for 1 final quarter.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
11. Hey, let's go. Go. Take right open. 11, Agate. Set.
Now it's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Go. Hey, Ginger. Go. Ready.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Red on the red. Turn. They said it's hot.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23. Son, they said it's hot. Sink right. 30 left. Here we go, sir.
Throwing now from the gun. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. He gets loose down the right side. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. And I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when you start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Gibson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shock working from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Connects with his back. Hall. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Shough. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 70 range. 70 Timberwolves. Check up.
Here's Shough. 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Let's go now.
To throw again here, it's Shough. Short pass brought in. No one around. He's got space. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
We hear about basketball on grass so much more of the space and speed coming to the NFL game. That play's so indicative of it. Get that point guard in the open field and let him do his thing.
Shough now on 1st down. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And this one doesn't go far.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Shough. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jets trim the deficit down to 5. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Running this one left. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up. The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, hot.
Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Go. Hey, let's go. So go. Hot. Here we go.
He's back to throw. Got his man. Thomas has it. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12.
Jaguars 42, Jets 30. Logan Cook to kick
On
off
now
for
is
the
Cook to
Jaguars.
kick this away. Wangu now to return. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. Their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shot, looking to pass here. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, where he had the interception earlier, a sack right now, you've got to start figuring out a plan for him so he will take over this game.
Looking for Mason Taylor that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here he is on 3rd and long. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. Hits the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Folk on now to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jets trim the deficit down to 5.
Jets 37.
Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3 and out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3 and out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, you'll buckle it up.
And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Now give. It's ETN headed left. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey, go.
They go right back to ETN. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
You better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you were coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything. Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. show them this ain't the squad or sucker the test pimp. But too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back cage yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back cage yelling.